Hmm. Well, this is awkward. Alright, so, hello and welcome back to the Atlanta YouTube channel. My name's Christopher. We still don't have an intro, and something happened. So, for context, last night, we were live on Twitch doing our first stream. It was another game night video. We were playing Minecraft. We were having lots of fun. It was actually a pretty long stream, actually. It was like over 3 hours. So, and we had a lot of fun. We got a bunch of people chatting. We had a couple people chatting in the stream, so it was fun. Except for the fact that it didn't save. Yeah, so on Twitch, it's super weird, and I don't know why this is by default, but apparently on Twitch, if you want your streams to be stored on Twitch, you have to save it, or you have to click a button prior to the streams and whatnot that says save past broadcast so that you can be able to download it or publish it onto Twitch or use it for clips or whatever. And guess what I didn't do? I know, shocker, right? I mean, I'm not gonna say that the stream was the best. It was scuffed from start to finish. We were trying to get people on, it wasn't working because we had a whitelist issue, so we weren't able to get people actually onto the server. Some people weren't even able to download it or even connect to the server in general. It was a whole thing. People were constantly cutting in and out of it, like they were connected and then they weren't connected and they're back connected. It was a whole mess of stuff. So game night episode 2 technically does not exist. It happened, but it did not exist. Or it does not exist as of right now. But that doesn't mean that I can't show you what happened afterwards. So right now, I'm going to explain kind of what happened and show off at least what remains of the game night. So currently right now, I am booting up Minecraft on my computer to be able to jump onto the server just for a few minutes, just to show you guys what it looks like and kind of explain kind of what happened. So basically, uh, okay, Minecraft's just being weird. Anyway, so when we started the video, it was incredibly scuffed. uh, we were having problems. I was having problems on my end for Twitch. It was a whole thing. Hold on, let me just make sure. Game capture. Okay, there we go. So that should get us into the world. Great. Yeah, doing this. It's playing an ad for some reason. No idea why. Okay, okay. I have to turn on the server so that I can actually access it because we're using a site called Minehut to host the server for both Java and Bedrock. But yeah, anyway, so back to the story. I was having problems over here because I forgot to actually set a recording thing for on this stream over here. But anyway, okay, so now I can actually go off. So this is the world. We're only limited to like 4 hours of play a day, so I'm just gonna quickly show off. We have a house over here. You know, we got a couple beds, bunch of chests, whatnot. We got a little pier, some sugarcane that is growing very well. We got like a little bit of a farm going on, and I think you could jump up here. So this is where we left off last night. We also have a little cave that we're mining in, just right over there. But I did want to show you that it did happen. We did record, and we did do this. However, I was being an idiot and didn't save it. Anyway, so this is just proof that it did happen. So whenever we do future game nights on the Minecraft server, you're just not like, did I miss a video? Like, when did they start this? It was this. This is the video that it started. I guess technically. But anyway, we started in a desert biome. There was basically nothing around. So we traveled a couple hundred blocks, maybe 1,000 or so, I don't know. But we traveled a good distance away from spawn to the area that I just showed you. We also did some exploring around, kind of finding some other villages. We saw a bunch of cool coral reefs. That was fun. There was a running joke that was happening during the stream where one of my friends, she goes by Meikei on Discord, but she was constantly cutting in and out of on Minecraft. So like she would be there, and then sometimes she would be gone, but then she would come back. So we made a running joke of the fact that we were all schizophrenic and that she wasn't actually there. It makes more sense context. So if you actually saw the stream, that I would love to show you, just does not exist. And I think that I would have learned my lesson, because this is not the first time I've like started streaming and didn't have the stuff recorded. Back when I originally started streaming, back in like 2022, when I was doing that on my own personal stuff at ChrisZ121 over there. I also didn't figure out how to record. I forgot, like, there was a setting for it to save, because you would think that it would automatically save, right? But no, apparently not. But anyway, so we were doing some exploring. We kind of died a couple times. We fought a couple of piglins. No, raiders. I can't exactly remember the name, but we fought some raiders. So that was kind of fun. We made a bunch of stupid mistakes. Like accidentally falling into lava a couple of times. Not all of us, but one of our guys, Gary. He did that a couple times. So, excuse me. But anyway, so this video is kind of just as a summary of what exactly happened at game night. And then, also, at the end, I showed my friends a sneak peek of the Minecraft Phoenix HQ base, of the progress on it, as like a little tease to kind of get you guys excited for the next video of that to come out, which is scheduled to come out at the time of me recording this on January 18th, so stay tuned on the 18th for that. Also, you'll notice that I'm not in, I'm not at the other location. I'm back in the dorms, so that is fun. And you'll also notice in a couple of videos that I'm still over at that location, because I pre-recorded those videos ahead of time and scheduled those release. So this video will actually just come out the day that I'm recording this, on the 9th. So yeah. Because that's originally what I was going to do, is that I had the stream, and then I was going to publish the stream onto here, or onto YouTube. That way, just we had a VOD there, and, it was nice, it was exciting. And so, I'm also going to explain the new process of how we're going to go about streaming and the VODs and whatnot and videos. So at the very least, there is going to be at least one video a week, whether it is a video that I'm recording similar to this, or it's a stream video where I'm just posting the VOD of this. And probably some of you guys will maybe wondering, why don't you just edit the videos down to make them more bite-sized? So, you're taking, 3 hours worth of footage, and then you compile it down to like 10, maybe 20 minutes worth of video. I would love to. However, editing sucks. It just straight up sucks. I don't like editing my own videos, mostly because of the fact that I don't know what I want to save and whatnot. Because a lot of times I like the whole thing. Like, I think the whole video is good. But like, don't get me wrong, I would love to compile a lot of it down to a smaller bite-sized stuff, so you can kind of get the overarching story of it, but not having to watch a 3-hour video. But hey, some people might want like 3-hour videos, posting those so that you could just put it on the background, kind of listen to it, stuff like that. But definitely the plan for at least for like edited videos is that my friends, they may edit their own videos and then send it to me. I'm not sure, but at least for my videos, the stuff that I'm recording, I'm not gonna edit those videos, so because I feel like I can get a better connection just with talking and explaining like this, also showing off and whatnot. But at least for streams and whatnot, we're not gonna have much edited videos until until I can actually pay an editor. But at the moment right now, I am broke. So I don't have money to pay for an editor. But once we do that, then we could actually start having a couple of videos to like, say we got a big stream, and then just try to like a stream highlights, or I'm recording a video like specifically like just a video and stuff, not stream, but just recording a video, and it's a long video, but we want to cut it down to like a manageable stuff. Because that's the problem that I have. Like editing, if I'm like editing a short film, like that's easy on me because I know what is good, I know what to save, and then I can just do that. That's not hard. But a YouTube video is a lot harder because of the fact that I don't know exactly what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. Because a lot of times I want to just keep everything just because I think it's all good to an extent. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. So I will post this video as game night 2, just so it's not like stream game night 1 and then game night 3 and you're just like, what happened to 2? This is 2. We had a game night, we streamed it, I didn't hit record, or well, I didn't record it on here, it just didn't stream over, so yeah. But this is a learning opportunity, especially for us, because I know it was a scuff from the beginning, but I should have seen this coming. But because this is a learning experience, we can now go forward with this, and that now all future streams should be able to record. And if not, then I'll at least try to record it on here. That way, even if I can't access the stream from there, I should have the stream over here, like on my computer, because I recorded it from here. But anyway, that should be it. I want to thank you all for sticking around for my basically me ranting for like 10 minutes of how I messed up. But we will make a commitment for future streams that you'll actually be able to watch them in the future, and me be able to actually save them. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, whatnot, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a have a good day, I guess. I don't know.